Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
Happy to be here with you. We're in the city of York, UK, right near the York Minster. That's the cathedral, and by the York Museum. It's very beautiful here. We're here to tell you that we're not doing a new intelligent disclosure episode. It's kind of tough. Connectivity is rough. We're just going to upload this when we're done, and can't really do a very good live stream here. I've been finding out.
So yeah.
So it won't be possible. We will just say we've had an event at the Manchester Awakening in Manchester, England, and that was actually very, very wonderful, organized by our friend Mike McGuinness and also Steve Mara, and his crew were very involved in putting that together. It was awesome.
Yep.
You gave your first lecture to a large audience.
I did, and it seemed to go well. So.
She did a great job. It was all about Tracey's remote viewing experiences. But with Tracey, she's very humble about this. So what she does extremely well that no one else does, and I mean no one, is Tracey's able to explain the process of remote viewing in a way that I have personally never heard from anywhere. Not from Joe McMoneagle, not from even Lynn Buchanan. Not that they don't know this, but you have a way to explain the process that a lot of people really appreciate. And that's going to be in your video, and that will be on YouTube. They'll release that in a week or two, I believe. So, and I did a talk on. Sorry, I just talked right over you? Did you want to?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We got kids running around here too. I did a thing on. I call it the new face of disclosure. It's really on all of the recent events happening in the UFO field. Everyone who's been following the field knows it's just exploded over the last couple of years. What is going on? You know, I wrote a book almost 10 years ago called AD After Disclosure, and my co-author and I really tried to puzzle that one out. How would it happen? What would happen? Would there be a disclosure? How complete would it be? And we're in an era now where certain things are coming out that I don't think anyone expected more than 2 years ago. So I try to take a perspective on events that are happening now and compare them to what I was writing, Bryce Zabel and I were writing almost a decade ago. And then really trying to look carefully at the near future and even the distant future. So that also will be on YouTube in a week or two, whenever they get this out.
One thing that he's not telling you about that's going to be on YouTube is when we were at Awakenings, the conference in Manchester last weekend, Richard received the Stellar Citizen Award for 2019, and he didn't know that he was going to be getting it, so we kept it a secret as long as we could, and he ended up finding out the night before. Still didn't really understand what it was.
Now, at first I thought, oh, this is something they're giving to everyone.
Yeah.
I saw this card.
That's right.
And I thought, so no, you kept it really well from me.
Yeah, I was amazed, because even I guess Linda Moulton Howe on her live show the week before had mentioned that she was giving Richard the award, but we kept it away from Richard successfully right to the end, and he was absolutely shocked and honored to get it, of course.
It was very touching.
But we will be uploading a segment that I was able to capture on video for people to see, so it was well deserved.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm amazed, honestly, that as a UFO nerd who spent all of these years into it, that there are people who like to hear any little thing that I have to say. I'm like, great, that makes me the luckiest guy I know. I get to study something that I'm fascinated by. I get to talk about it, and there's at least enough people who want to hear about it that it keeps me going and now keeps us going.
That's right.
So I'm happy about that.
That's right.
So, anything else? Or?
Well, we should probably wrap this up, just because
we don't know how large the file's going to be.
There's some uploading issues, so yeah, we obviously we won't be doing a show tonight, but we'll see about next week. We'll see what we can do and try and get some more content out as soon as we can.
I will say this: we met with Grant Cameron this weekend. He was in Manchester. Grant and I had a very, very good conversation.
You did.
Which we uploaded actually to our site at Richard Dolan Members. But I guess one thing I will say is that in the near future, both Grant and we're delving into our own little areas of the labyrinth. And I know that he's obtaining fresh information on matters that are genuinely deeply important, as I am as well. So in the next week or two, you can expect more information from myself on contemporary matters in ufology that will be worth listening to, at least for a lot of us. And Grant's even more. Grant's got a lot going on. So it was great seeing him. I've got to say, it was really great connecting with him.
Well, it was great seeing everyone. It was an amazing conference.
Absolutely.
Amazing. So well organized, and we had a chance to meet a lot of people.
We want to give a shout out to Grant's assistant, Desta Barnaby. Can we do
yes,
that?
Let's do that. Desta's behind the camera,
She's
by the
holding
way.
the camera right now. So Desta, we appreciate everything you've done. The three of us had a great day today.
That's right. We're having a wonderful time in York. So
that's it for now. We'll catch you next time soon.
Bye. Everyone.